Hey guys, it's Vicky. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, I'm a full-time reseller on the Poshmark, Mercari, and Facebook Marketplace platforms, and I make videos about my journey as a reseller. So in today's video, I have a huge thrift haul of clothing and shoes and bags for you. I just filmed a hard goods haul. If you haven't seen that yet, I will link that up here for you, or I'll put it in the description below. So this is a mixture of things I got last week and things I got yesterday. So I'm just going to go ahead and jump right into it. As always, I'm going to put comps down at the bottom if I'm able to find them. I think these are mine. I got these. They're just like little pajama pants. They're kind of a lace look to them. I thought they'd be nice for, wearing around the house, because that's basically all I do all day is sit around the house. Alright, so the first things I'm going to be showing you came from Goodwill, and then the next big bag that I have came from his house. And if you're not familiar with his house, it is one of my favorite thrift stores to go to here in the Columbia area. They have been around since I was a little girl. My grandma is the one who introduced me to this store back when I was a kid. We used to go in there all the time. They knew her by name. She was always in there. My grandmother was always at thrift stores and always at yard sales and garage sales. That was like her thing. So obviously it's in the blood. But yeah, so these first items came from Goodwill, and they came from the retail side. So the first pair of shoes are Corkies. These are a size 7, and it says leather upper. So these are leather Corkies. Corkies does really well depending on the shoe. I have a pair now that is not really getting a lot of engagement. They're kind of like a mule clog looking shoe, but typically boots do really well, and most of the time their sandals do well, but I also have a pair of sandals that are just sitting there, so it could also be sizing. Sizing does make a huge difference. If you get sizes that are too small, they will sit for a long time, and if you get sizes that are too big, sometimes they will sit just as long. There's like a good middle, like 8.5 around that is like a size that will sell pretty quickly, but I always find small sizes, so that's what these are, size 7s. They're not too small, but these are really cute. They're in excellent condition. I'm sure they've been worn a few times, but yeah, these are Corks by Corkies. All right, so my mom picked up this dress. This is Betsy Johnson. Betsy Johnson is pretty hit or miss with me. It's a pretty size 10 bow print dress. It's polyester, it's not silk, but it's got a satin feel to it. There were no current listings of this whenever I was checking sold comps, but there were some that sold for around 30 bucks that were different sizes. So I'm gonna put this on and put it for around 30 and see what happens. Since there were none listed, maybe it'll sell pretty quickly. Fingers crossed. All right, so these are a pair of True Religion. These are size 33s. Typically when I buy True Religion jeans, I always find like the bootleg, and they sell pretty immediately, especially if I list them for around 25 to 30 bucks. So these are a black skinny jean. They're high rise as well, which is great. I am a sucker for Google Trends. I don't know if you've ever used that website, but I use it quite often. And one thing that has a lot of hits all the time are high rise black skinny jeans. And if they're distressed, that's even better, because that's probably up above the black skinny jeans. So these are in great shape. I'm not sure what I'll list them at. I will list comps down below, and I will have these listed very soon. And then the last pair that I picked up in this bag are a pair of J brand, and these are the mid-rise pencil leg. So they are mid-rise black skinny jeans. And J brand's another brand that does okay. It depends on the sizing, obviously. The smaller the size. With me, I find that if I buy 25s, they'll sell pretty quickly. But anything between a 26 and a 28 sits for a while. Anything over a 28 typically sells pretty quickly. It's weird, but I guess 25s are a hard size to find. Double zeros sell as well pretty quickly. Okay, so that's the first bag. Alright, so this next bag I got from Goodwill as well, and it's only 2 items. This one is a Proudly Plus size 2X. I think it's vintage. I'll have to Google it, but it's Proudly Plus. I don't think it says, it's made in Pakistan, so maybe, I don't know. But it's just a button-down medallion print top. It's kind of see-through. For it to be a 2X, I feel like it's a little small, so I don't know. But I thought it was nice, it would look good with some jeans. Grab that up. And then, of course, I grabbed this Hot Topic. These were $1. It's a polyester spandex. It's like a velvet dress, so this is the label. And it's just a velvet dress, and it's got like the, what do they call it, a Peter Pan collar. Is that what it is? So, that's those. Now on to the big bag. Oh wait, I lied. I have a couple more from Goodwill. I went to 2 different Goodwills yesterday. So the first pair, these are small. These are size 5.5, I believe. 5.5. These are made in Brazil. These are leather boots. I love this detail right here. That was really pretty. They are knee-high boots with a heel. They'll probably sit a little while because they are 5.5. But I could not leave them behind, and they were 50% off. So I paid $4.50 for them. Whoops. Alright, I'll set that there. These were also 50% off. These are bamboo. They need to be cleaned up a little bit, but they're just a size 7, and they're called cloggy. They're a little sticky right there. I'm gonna have to clean that up. But they are these little studded clogs. They also have beading and sequins on it. But yes, it does need to be cleaned a little bit, but they're really cute, and these were $3.25 and size 7. And then the next pair of boots I got were these Dolce Vitas. These feel really nice. These are size 8.5, and they're just like a riding boot. So these were full price, $8.50, I believe, or $8. I don't remember what their pricing is there. Alright, so I have a few more pieces from the bins that we grabbed yesterday, and I will go ahead and show you those. So this first pair of sandals are Joseph Seibel. Never picked his stuff up before, but I like the style. It's a good style for right now, summertime. Let me fix these. So these are, they kind of look like, what is it called, huaraches? Is that what it's called? They reminded me of that, but they are like a Mary Jane type of sandal. These are size 39s, which is a size, what, 9? Most of the time it's a 9. So they're in good shape. They're like a green looking color. Pretty cute. The next pair are these LL Bean. I like picking up LL Bean. It's a brand that we find a lot here in South Carolina, but not all the pieces sell. Those fisherman sweaters, I did not know until just this recent year that they sell for a lot of money really fast. If you don't know what that is, you can Google that, or I can put a picture of it up here. Fisherman sweaters, if you ever run across them, grab them up because they sell for over 60 bucks. Shoes, I can get about $20 to $25 out of their shoes. If you find the duck boot, like the little short duck boots that are LL Bean, they sell for a lot of money. So definitely keep your eye out for those. This is just a basic LL Bean, like a Mary Jane type of shoe with the rubber sole. These are size 7, medium, item ID 278614. But yeah, they're a suede, nice little sandal. I guess they're a sandal. I don't really know what you want to call them. They remind me of sandals. I grabbed these. These are Nike Max Air Huarache, I don't know. Is that the same thing as a woman's sandal that I was just talking about? These are like baseball cleats, I believe. And these are size 12. But they're in pretty good shape from what I could tell, and they are at the bins. So I grabbed those to try out. Never sold baseball cleats before in my life. This is a hat that I bought just for myself because it's been extremely hot outside and we've been working a lot in the sun, so maybe this will reflect the sun back up. Alright, so this is or the sack is what it's called. It is a leather the sack brand bag, and it's black, and it's got like the chain and leather woven or braided strap, really nice, great condition. The sack, their stuff doesn't do too well. Somebody is just blowing up my phone. So this brand, it depends on the item. Some of their stuff does really well. Some of it can sit for a while. Leather, I think, does okay. And I'm not even 100% sure that this is 100% leather. I should probably look that up, but I'm sure it is because the way it feels. Yes, it is leather. So, but the trim is polyurethane. But yeah, the bag itself is leather and the trim is not. So, well, that looks about right. But yeah, this is really cute. And it was just sitting up at the front of the store. So I grabbed it. I found this Betsy Johnson. They just brought out a bunch of bags. And it's just a leather bag, kind of heavy. It does need a little bit of polishing in the strap area. And of course some cleaning on the back, but it's a pretty big bag. I haven't seen a Betsy Johnson bag this large before. I don't know if these are actually going to work. It looks like maybe the, it has these magnets right here, and it doesn't seem like they're wanting to stay put. There. Ugh, it's not going to work. So maybe that's why it was there, because the magnets don't want to stay put. But I will try to work with that and see what I can do. But yeah, just a big leather bag. And then I grabbed this little doggy outfit. This is by Cutebone, www.cutebone.com. So it's just this cute skull doggy outfit. It's a size extra large, it says, so I might give it to my oldest daughter for her dog because she likes to dress her dog. Yeah, so really nice, almost like new. All right, so now we can go ahead and start going through the items that I got from his house. I spent a total of $50 at his house. So everything that's in this bag that I'm going to show you, it costs $50 for everything. And I will go ahead and show you how large this bag is. It looks like something that I would have brought home from the bin. It's a lot of stuff. So all that for 50 bucks. I think it's a great deal. There's shoes in there. I don't believe I have any markers. It's mainly all clothing. So, I was in a Facebook group the other day. People were talking about these VAs who are apparently not sharing because of their license being taken away or something. I don't know what's going on. But somebody commented on the thread, and I thought it was funny, because she was like, Taylor Swift's new album just came out. You guys need to start sourcing the things that she mentions in her album, you know, vintage tees, high heels, Levi's, and cardigans. So I picked up some vintage tees. Yeah, I thought that was funny, just out of nowhere, this person just starts talking about this and saying, you need to source this stuff because people are going to be buying it. They probably will. So the first vintage tee that I picked up was this. It is a Bermuda. It's a single stitch. Is it single stitch? It looks to be single stitch. I don't know if that means it is 100% vintage though, but I'm pretty sure it does. But it's this pretty black Bermuda t-shirt, and it's just got like seashells on it with glitter. I thought it was beautiful, and my first idea was, oh, I can bleach it, you know, do the bleach, the reverse tie-dye. But I was like, no, I'm not going to do that. I don't want to ruin it because just my luck, I'll ruin it. So it's in relatively new condition. There are no labels in it, so I can't really check that. That is the only downfall. So first vintage tee. All right, so I'm back. Sorry, I had a phone call I had to take care of. So the next vintage tee is probably my favorite, and I'm hoping that this one's going to sell pretty quickly just because of the design and the style and all. But it is this cropped black tee. It is single stitch. This one is really cute. So it's got the cowboy boots, and then inside of the cowboy boots there are like cactuses, spades, flowers, stars. It's so cute. So I'm going to get this listed pretty quickly as well. Alright, so the next shirt is not vintage, I don't think. No, it's an extra large. It's just a Mardi Gras t-shirt, and I thought it was really cool looking, so I just picked it up just because. it's cute and it's sparkly and really pretty. So the next item is a J. Crew. This is a somewhat newer J. Crew. I think this is 2019, I believe. Let me look at the little label. This is fall 2019. It's just this black and white check top. It's got like a metallic threading around the checks or the little blocks. So long sleeve, might do well in the fall. All right, this next pair of jeans are Topshop, and I think they're supposed to say Jamie. Jamie is the style. These are size 28s, length 32, Topshop Moto. I need to wash them though, because to me they look dingy. I think that's just the style of the denim, which I keep finding a lot of. But they are a high-rise, skinny, and that's it. Size 28s, they are stretchy. So, what is this? Oh, that's dirt. I'm about to say, oh no, there's a hole. But yeah, these are in really good shape, and they were $2. Alright, the next item is this Lily Pulitzer top. It is a size large. It was $1. And it's just this pretty floral top, long sleeved. Yep. The next piece is Sheen. I don't really know how to pronounce it. Sheen. You probably see it all over Instagram all the time, at least I do. And it's this cute little mini dress. It is a, which way is the front? Which way is the back? I guess this is the front. So, I guess this is the front, though I would think this is the front. But I don't know anything about labels being on the front. Who knows? I really don't even know. But this is supposed to be the back, and then it's got the keyhole front. And it's long sleeved, floral. There's a couple strings I need to snip on the bottom, but it won't go for a lot because Shein, their stuff is really, really cheap as it is. These are Talbot's Petites. They are I'm not gonna say they're vintage, but they're like a mom short, high rise. And I've been doing really well selling these types of shorts. People buy them. This is the Beatles. It's just a t-shirt, like a burnout t-shirt. And this is an extra small from 2016. So it's kind of long. When I first saw it, I thought it was a nightgown, but I think it's just a long shirt. All right. So this is a Disney, and this one is a size large. And it does have some oil spots or grease stains on it, but I think I'm going, if I'm able to, I'm going to try to bleach. I'm going to try. We'll see how it does. But I was thinking bleaching it would be okay, unless I can get the stains out. If I can actually get the grease stains out, I'll sell it as is. But it's got like the, let me see if you can see this material up close. I don't know what you want to call it. Kind of like a towel, like fleece. It's really nice. But yeah, it's raised up, and yeah. The next piece is a Free People Beach, and it is a big, oversized tunic, orange long sleeve shirt. And this is Free People Beach if you're not familiar. The next piece is a Velvet Heart, which I love this brand. I always pick it up if I find it. Velvet Heart. And you may hear thunder because I am in the middle of a thunderstorm warning, I'm pretty sure. Alright, so this is just a high-low top, striped, button front. Really nice soft material. I love their materials. They feel so nice. This is for me to sleep in. Just a Victoria's Secret, like a little sleeping top. Nothing special. These are Levi's. These are the 721 high-rise skinny. They're like a gray, or I guess you would call it black. I don't know, what would you say, gray or black? Anyway, so these are the 721 high-rise skinnies, and I'm going to see how these do. I've never purchased these. I do find this style, I don't know if you can see, but how it's got like the number in it. I find them often, but I always leave them behind because I'm thinking they're cheap. Maybe they're not, I don't know. I'm still educating myself, you know, just because you've been selling for 3 years doesn't mean that you're not learning still, because I learn something new every single day. I have been for a while, it's crazy. All right, so this one is by choice. That's thunder. This is made in the USA, size medium. It may be vintage. I just thought it was adorable. It is just this polka dot top. It's got like the side tie on it. Really, really cute. Yeah, it can go with pretty much anything. So, got to get that listed. This is a vintage skirt, possible. I don't know. There was no labels in it that I could find, but I like the coloring of it. I thought the coloring was really pretty. It's like blues and purples. And it's kind of like a maxi skirt, probably more of a midi, like right above your ankle maybe. It has a zipper and button closure on the back, and I don't think there's any kind of labels whatsoever in here. So I don't believe this was handmade. I do believe there was a label at one point, but there is not anymore. So yeah, just a pretty skirt. All right, this is a Barbara Samsoni, and I looked that up on eBay. I looked her up on Poshmark, just on Google, and a lot of the stuff was like stuffed animals, like crafting type stuff. But this is a bag. This is an actual purse. So since I didn't see any like it, I thought, well, that's interesting. I'll try it out and see. But yeah, so it's just this pretty interesting looking bag. And then inside of it, it has a ton of storage on the inside, but it also had these, I don't know if these were extra or if these are for this bag particularly. I don't know. But they're in here, so they'll just stay in there when I sell them. There's just a lot of different compartments, a ton of storage in this. I mean, so many. There's 1, 2, 3 big pockets, and then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 little pockets on the inside. So 3 big pockets and 8 little pockets on the inside, and then 3 large pockets on the outside. Like, that's a lot of storage for a bag. Just saying. But yeah, that's really cute. I need to wash it though. It does need to be washed. This is a Lucky Brand. I just thought it was pretty. Lucky Brand does not do well for me. It usually sits, and I usually sell for $5. Sometimes. It just depends on the item. It really does. This is size large, but I like the back, how it's got the stitching on it. I thought that was really pretty, but I'll probably list it for like 15. I just like Lucky Brand stuff. Alright, so the next shoes I have are Koi. These are by Sanitas, and these are like brand new. I mean, I'm sure, I don't know, maybe they've been worn in a facility only. I don't know, like, they're perfect. But these were also from a consignment store. There were stickers from the consignment store on the bottoms of these, and his house has a lot of stuff. I've already been shopping there a couple weeks back and got a bunch of stuff that had the consignment stickers on them. I did not see these though. So these are like a navy blue with animal print strap, kind of like Dansko's in a way. Size 40, which is like a 9 or 10. These are Lucky Brand. These are like a mule clog type of thing, and these don't have a size in them. I had my mom try them on, and she wears a size 9. I don't know. She said they're 8s. Mark them as an 8, so they're 8s. That's what I'll be listing them as, because she did get her foot in there. But all right. I couldn't pass up the Taylor Swift t-shirt. When I found it, I was like, well, you know, I've got to get this because she just released a new album, and I'm not a Swiftie at all. I'm just putting that out there, but she is a good artist. So, yeah, got to throw that up there quick because that'll be gone. All of her Swifties. All right. Then I picked up this Fossil bag. One of the bags I picked up smelled like cigarette smoke. I thought it was this one, but maybe I was wrong. Maybe it was something I'll put back. I don't know. I don't like to buy things that smell strongly of cigarette smoke. I was a smoker for a long time, and when I quit smoking, I actually started smelling what things smelled like that were owned by smokers, and I was absolutely shocked at how horrifying the smell is. It does not smell good. And when you're a smoker, you don't smell it. It's crazy. But this is Fossil, just a brown leather bag. I actually just sold a Fossil bag today for 20 bucks on Poshmark. That's similar to this. It's a lighter brown though, like a tan color. But yeah, so this one, good find. These are vintage, high-waisted, leather middle, fabric side shorts. I don't know what you want to call them. Booty shorts? I don't even know. They're interesting. They are lined. These are Wilson's leather. So there you go. And as for size, I don't see a size. It looks like the size label is ripped out. So yeah, if these don't sell fast, then I don't know. Like, those have got to go fast, right? But they are lined on the inside. I'm just gonna have to measure the yeah, all the tags are taken out, but it is definitely leather. But those are awesome. Okay, so the next item is this J. Crew. These are like suit shorts. Is that what you call them? Suit shorts. Kind of like trouser shorts. I guess that's a better term. These are from, what year? Does it even have a year? Oh, this is from spring 2015. Style CO204. I'll look those up while I'm editing. And I mean, maybe somebody created them into these shorts, but I don't know. Size 2s. Alright, this is a Worth W Worth. It's just a skirt set. I thought it was just a pretty design, but it's got this top. And then, of course, the little skirt that goes with it, really cute. It's got like the scalloped hem. Real pretty. These are size 2 as well. Then I grabbed these Royal Robin. This is a really good brand. I don't remember what it was that I sold of theirs. I want to say it was a cardigan. It sold for a decent price. Their pants, I looked the comps up for these types of pants. They sold for 60 bucks on Poshmark. I don't know if these will sell for 60 because these are size 2s, but this is the label, Royal Robins, and well, tell me it's a stain. Okay, it's just dust. So these are a pair of like khaki type pants, really good shape, and I'm going to see how much I can get for them, but based on comps, they'll go for 30 to 60 bucks. This is my other shoe. Alright, so this is mine. It's just extra large. Just something else to sleep in. I'm telling you, that's all I do. So it's just a Carolina. It's got like the open back, really cute. This is a Lucky brand. I thought this was a nice little top. It's just this white little cotton peplum top, and it's got like the little, it looks eyelet, but it's not eyelets. They're just like little specks of thread coming up. I don't know. But yeah, that's really cute. And it's a large. Yep. This is a Free People. I don't know what size it is. I'll have to look. But it's just this lace top. And that's all it is. Just a lace top. And this is the back. So this is the back. It's got like the open back, and this is the front. Obviously, a tank top would do well underneath it because it is very, very see-through. Let me see if they have any kind of labels. No, they ripped all the tags out. So if I'm not able to find a size label in an item, I will look for that exact item on Poshmark. Most sellers do put measurements in it. I will measure this, see what the measurements are. I will go to each size of the same item on Poshmark until I find the same measurements, and then that's how I will know what the size is. So that's that. These are a vintage pair of high-waisted shorts. These are Stefanos. They are like a yellow, little tiny short. Very small. I would say these are probably like a 0. There's no sizing in here, so I will have to go by waist and inseam. This is a pair of Page jeans. They're stretchy. These are kind of like a skinny leg. And I was shocked that they didn't have stretch marks. I don't know if you've ever noticed with Page jeans. Typically, the stretchy jeans, right through here, they'll have stretching. And it looks horrible. That and rag and bone jeans. But these ones didn't. So that was a plus. And these were $1. This is size 28. I think I bought these for me. Let's see. Target, stars above, extra large. These are mine. These are just a pair of black breeches, and they are mine. I'm keeping those because I need a pair. All right, these are a pair of vintage boots. These are lace-up boots. Let me try to fix this. How on earth? Well, somebody's got the tongue over the lace straps, but I will just show you. They're chunky, they are leather. This obviously is supposed to go in here, and the lace up goes on those. But this is Calico is the name of the brand. I've had pretty good success selling vintage chunky boots like this. I think the last pair that I sold was a pair of, I think it was Anne Klein or something, which Anne Klein isn't really that great of a brand. And it sold pretty quick. These are size 7s, leather upper. These are the Morganite. See, Morganite is the name of the style. Maybe they're not vintage. I don't know. They look vintage, but I think they're cute. All right, this is just a Pink Floyd little tiny tee. Was that Dark Side of the Moon or something like that? I don't know. This is from American Eagle. It's Lost and Found. The next piece is a Free People We the Free top, and this is a size small, and it's just a wrap shirt. There was 2, but one of them had stains, so I left the other one behind. And this is the last item. Yay. It is Lily Pulitzer, and these are extra small. These are linen. Are they linen? Yes, 100% linen, white pants. I did not see any stains in them, but that doesn't mean that there's not a stain somewhere. Typically, under my lighting, when I'm going to photograph the item, that's when I see the stain. I am going to wash all of these here in the next day. So these are in really good shape. I looked at them really well at the store, and I was like, well, I mean, it's a cute style, especially for right now. So that is it. So I spent $50 on all of those items from his house, and then I spent a little bit more at Goodwill. I don't remember how much exactly. So I try to put comps under every item. If I don't have comps, it's just because I couldn't find them. But I will always put comps of what they've already sold for. I don't really pay attention to what they are currently listed for until I go to list. And every now and then I will typically list a little bit higher than what the lowest listed price is, just because I want to leave room for offers when a lot of those people don't offer, or a lot of those people aren't even active. So. Alright guys, so that's it. That's everything that I got from Goodwill in his house to sell on Poshmark. So I may be cross-listing some of these to Mercari as well. I'm not really sure. I've noticed the hard goods go a lot faster than the clothing and the shoes, but we'll see. I don't know yet. I'm looking for a cross-listing tool to use, and hopefully I'll find one that I'm satisfied with here eventually, but so far I don't like any of them. So if you have one that you'd like to suggest to me, be sure to leave it in the comment below with your referral link or whatever, and I will look into it and see if I like it. All right, so I will talk to you all in my next video. Take care and stay safe. Bye.